Bedtime Story Collection presents The Dragon Tamers by James Russell. Walk across the mountains and stop beside the sea. There you'll find the home of Flynn and Paddy's family. Though tranquil in its setting, it cannot be ignored. The lack of other children means the boys are sometimes bored. The only cure for boredom, as all smart children know, is of course to go somewhere you're not allowed to go. The attic, though forbidden, was where the boys were bound, to poke among the treasures without the slightest sound. "Quick," said Flynn, "come over here and take a look at this. It's just a map of Roundabout, but something is amiss. It seems that every landmark has another secret name, like Tree of Wailing Witches and Ridge of Rising Flame. There's Swamp of Children's Wishes, a hill called Mother's Knee. Oh, I'd love to take a closer look at Dragon Hatchery." That night they stuffed their rucksacks with fruit and lemonade, and sandwiches that Paddy made, corned beef with marmalade. Just as dawn was breaking, they wrote their mum a note, then tiptoed up the track, right past their sleeping goat. They stopped to make a wish beside the Swamp of Children's Wishes. A year would pass from that day forth without them doing dishes. They paused to have a picnic on the Ridge of Rising Flame. "There isn't any smoke," said Flynn. "It's really quite a shame." A sudden flame rose skyward and burned his sandwich bread. "Now you have a toasty," his little brother said. "Look," said Flynn, "I think I spy the hill called Mother's Knee, which means that we will soon approach the Dragon Hatchery." "It must be out of season," said Paddy with a sigh. "I cannot see a single egg, nor dragon in the sky." He sat upon a rock to rest and watched Flynn search around. A tiny breeze escaped his bum, vibration but no sound. Beneath him came a sudden jolt and then a cracking sound. The rock, in fact a dragon's egg, lay open on the ground. "Run!" yelled Flynn, who understood the trouble they'd be in. But all around them dragons hatched, creating quite a din. The boys ran down the Mother's Knee as fast as they could go. The hope was that they would be quick and all the dragons slow. In fact, a baby dragon is the equal of a lad. So simple mathematics meant things were looking bad. "We'll have to be creative," said Paddy to his brother. "You're right," said Flynn, "or else we'll be in trouble with our mother." They ran into the forest and hid behind a rock. There they stayed until they tricked the baby dragon flock. Having dodged the thundering horde, Flynn was feeling bolder until he felt a scaly claw fall gently on his shoulder. The first two things that dragon saw were Paddy and his brother. It's possible it thought they were its father and its mother. "All right," said Flynn, "I guess you may come on with us back home. But don't go eating cocoa and leave the goat alone." The sky was turning orange before they reached their house. "Stop here," they said, "and try to be as quiet as a mouse." "You're late," exclaimed their mother. "Your dinner's getting cold. Best you wash those filthy hands. Now do as you've been told." Titbits filled the pockets of two young kindly brothers, who fed them to their dragon that night beneath the covers. The end.